Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Kountry Wayne skit from these Kountry Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, Lauren calls Dan in front of Wayne. How is that a good thing in her favor? Please tell me. Is that making things worse or is it making better? Like, what's the progress? I don't think that, she spoke to Dan in advance where, help me out, talk to Wayne, I'm trying to make things right with him. Please don't spaz out. Just go along with me. Make like, you okay, threat to him and his family. No, that's not happening. So what is this phone call supposed to do for you, fool? Are you digging a deeper hole for yourself, Lauren, than you already have? Scammer. Sounds like it to me. Let's get into it. One thing that cameraman gonna do is be all up in there to catch the BBL. You hear me? Gonna catch it as soon as she come around the bend. Cameraman, you ain't gotta be all down there. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make a phone call real quick.
Oh, who you calling?
Dan.
What?
I'm gonna make this very clear. Yeah, no, I'm already calling.
What you doing? Hey, girl. Man, what you calling for?
I'm gonna make it clear. I want to make sure we're on this.
Now, you know what? You think that's supposed to do something to her. First of all, you already spoke to Dan in front of Wayne when he was there. So she's so desperate now. I'm gonna call him so you could hear me tell him that I'm not playing, about you. I don't want nothing to do with him and all that. You think Wayne care about you calling yourself, making a statement on this phone? Absolutely not. I don't think so.
Page. Since there's concerns.
Wayne still don't care.
You ain't got to do that.
I do.
She's just desperate. She's desperate.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, Lauren?
I just wanted to make it very clear that I do not want you coming anywhere near Wayne and his family and his house and any of that ever again.
Oh my God, this is so corny.
I mean, what you doing at Wayne's house anyway?
Dan, there really is no more questions that need to be asked. At this point, we had what we had. We
Dan,
don't
say
have
something
that
to make her
anymore.
look crazy.
And I just want to make it very clear that I do not want you around this man and his house and all of that, okay? We've already done everything we've done. We've experienced everything that we could together. You made it very clear where you stand. I make it very clear where I stand. I need you to stay where you're at.
Listen, I'm not trying to hear all of that. You shouldn't even be over there.
So desperate.
Dan, I'm not your girl. There's nothing.
See?
There's nothing that you can say
That man's
at
still
this
crazy.
point.
And I'm not your girl. What do you mean? Who is that?
I'm here with Wayne. You're on speaker, and I'm making it very clear.
Oh no, we're not doing that. Like,
We are.
I don't care what who you speaking to. Like,
He's making it. Why did this girl think that she was going to make things any better by calling this man? Why, y'all? Please tell me why. Like, what in her mind thought that this was gonna her part? It don't matter. Wayne concerned about him. He not concerned about what you saying to this man. Of course you're gonna say that. You want to keep the lifestyle. You want to get back in the mansion. What you saying is irrelevant. Dan is still crazy. He got a problem with you. What you doing over there at his house? That's all Wayne needs to hear. So I hope you know you made things worse, fool, by calling this man. I wish he would say, listen, it wasn't all of that when you was taking my money. When you told me your sick mother needed $40,000 and that was a lie. It wasn't that. I wish you would say, Dan, say all that.
Just speaking to speak, or are you speaking to my heart? Because I don't accept that.
Dan, it literally, I don't care what you accept or what you don't accept. I'm speaking to you, your heart. I'm speaking to all parts of you. And I want to make this very clear that this is not.
Listen, I already told you. We're not having that. So you might as well get it through your thick skull that I'm not.
Oh my gosh, Dan, I promise you. Do you want to end up in jail? Do you want to end up in jail? I don't even understand what your point is.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to go as far as I can. Like,
You've already done that.
See?
That's the whole point. There's nowhere else to go. It's over.
If that's what it takes, it ain't over. And you said
Oh
that.
my God.
I never agreed to
This
it
has to
being
be a joke.
over. Yeah,
I don't care what you agreed to. It's done. Please.
And I don't care what you say.
Right.
So you need to just leave
Right.
your house and don't cause no trouble, because I'm not
I'm
playing
telling
that
you,
with
Dan, you're the one who needs to not cause any more trouble. I'm not kidding. Please.
Wayne
I'm
ain't
not
trying to
playing
have that
with you. I'm
man.
letting you know, I don't accept that. You said that. I never agreed to those terms.
Well, you
Yup,
need to agree to it
yup.
now.
That's what I mean.
You saw what Wayne said? I'm glad you made that call because it's confirmed that I'm right and this man is still on one, and I'm not going to be dealing with you or have this man deal with me and putting me and my children and family in jeopardy. I'm so glad you made this call because maybe bro was having a bad day, but I see he's still on one. So thank you, Wayne, Lauren, for confirming this for Wayne, because he is so glad you made this call.
Forever. So I'm not going nowhere.
That man ain't dealing with you.
Dan, I'm telling you right now,
You so
don't.
If
stupid.
you don't want me showing up there, you might as well leave.
There ain't
I'm
no
telling
way.
you now, Dan, don't do it.
Okay, I'm not playing about you. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to lose. I invested in you too much to let this happen. This not happening, so you might as well.
Okay, all
Tell
right,
him all the money.
whatever. Don't show up. I'm telling you now. Okay,
That man don't care about you. What can you do?
I'm glad you called. Whoever God gave me a real side.
Yup.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling, because now I see.
Yup.
I see clear. Hell to the no. No. Heck no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Heck no.
That's
Man
right.
say he ain't playing about you.
Thank you.
Lord, you tripping.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, you have played yourself yet again. What in the heck in that bird brain of hers? See, girl, stop scamming. Go back to school. Get that brain working for the positive. Call on the Lord. Go to some church services somewhere. Do something. Because, Lord, you got birds are smarter than you. I ain't even gonna call you a bird brain and insult the birds. I'm not gonna insult the eagles, the owls, the pigeons, the chickens, the roosters. I'm not insulting them birds. They all smarter than you for making that stupid call. Wayne said thank you. That man is not playing about you. That man willing to sacrifice his life and go to jail for you. He said he invested too much in you. I don't care what you say or what you do. You better make your way about that man's house and stop making trouble for him, because I am not letting go. Do you hear me? That was the stupidest thing Lauren could have did, was call Dan and let Wayne hear. This girl was desperate. She wasn't thinking. She trying to hold on to every little bit. She had to give up the G-Wagon. This girl ain't got no money coming in yet. This podcast ain't even start. Listen, Wayne, you need to think about not having her at the podcast, because anywhere in your vicinity this woman is, Dan is going to show up. You heard this man, Wayne. How can you continue letting her stay on this podcast when you know you got a nutbag that's not in prison, that's running on the loose, trying to get his sheep back to his stable? You hear me? So, you better relinquish her, bro. You better relinquish her quick, fast, in a hurry. Denisha waiting. Denisha waiting. You can get another receptionist. Playboy. Send her back to her shepherd. Because, listen, he might can't get into your house, but he can get to that podcast. Okay? You want them kind of problems? Oh, you know the Newburgers are going to call the cops. That's for sure. That's for sure. And he going to wind up getting himself locked up, for real. But Dan don't care. And before Dan go out, he may take some others with him. So, this is getting dangerous. Wayne can see it. You confirmed, thank you very much, that he made the very right decision. Okay? The right decision. So that's what you get for playing with people. Scamming them, lying, dragging your mama in it. Because now you have somebody that's not letting you go. He got his teeth in you, and he is gripping hard, girl. And you can't get away like a mad dog. He is not getting away. Foaming at the mouth. Arrgh! I got you, and I ain't letting you go. Do y'all think the way Lauren made the stupidest move in calling Dan, like, what did she think was going to happen out of that? That he was going to say something, calm down, be any different? Wayne was going to change his mind. Maybe she thought the opposite. Like, Wayne would see how crazy he is and be like, babe, you don't need to deal with that. You don't need to go to a man like that. You can just stay here. Stay here in the condo. No, you got an apartment he gave you, and he ain't take that back, but he want that G-Wagon. It don't seem like he took you need somewhere to stay. He was like, long as I feel you ain't out on the street, or, you giving Delicia her space, he really looking out for Delicia too, so you ain't got to worry about staying with her. But unfortunately, yeah, he know where both of y'all live at. He know where everybody lives, and he also know what a podcast is. Rethink that, Wayne. Rethink keeping her around. All right, fam. Let me know what you think. This was pure madness. This girl got cotton for brains. All right, we out.